It's getting hella late in the day. It's already freaking 10 p.m. I tried to stream yesterday, like really early, like you know, I've been streaming at night for the past like couple months, and I think it's better than the afternoon for me personally. So I have actually things to do in the morning, the afternoon, and then at nighttime, whatever, just play games, right? But I tried to stream early yesterday, but everything messed up. I wanted to start at 4 p.m., but I ended up streaming half an hour later because something funny happened. Well, it's a little messed up. So I was like, okay, it's like 3:40. I'm gonna take Shaggy out to pee really quick. So we went out walking. So we went out the house, and then it's like whatever, like afternoon. Everyone's going all crazy, bustling all over the place and doing their things. The neighbor's dog walks up to us and he just starts barking at us. He's like the smallest chihuahua ever. He's like very smaller than Bella. It's like crazy small. So he just kept barking at us, barking at us, barking at us. We just stood there for a minute, just staring at him. I wanted to walk to this little patch area where we usually go. That's like a communal patch for everyone to whatever put their dogs. So he just barking at us, and then the owners were a couple houses down, so they didn't hear him. But then my neighbor, one of the like young daughters, came out and they picked the dog up. It just like walked him back to the owner's house, and then went to go hang out. So then me and Shaggy went to go pee. It took like 5 minutes, whatever. We just hung out. And then this is the weird part though. When we were walking back to the house, I was like maybe 5 houses away. I can see at the end of the street, right in front of our house, is a big ass dog. I don't even know the breed. Big dog I've never seen before. I'm like, okay, that's weird. So me and Shaggy are like looking at him like, what's going on? As we got closer and closer, I can see more details on the dog. He had a leash. Well, he had a collar, but then he had a leash, a very loose leash. So he's walking around, and then you just see a string behind him. So I'm like, okay, this guy got out somewhere. And I've never seen the dog before. We've been at this house for a while. So I'm like, uh-oh. I don't know if this dog's gonna be nice, if he's gonna bite, because like I don't really care if like small dogs come up to us, like who cares, right? But like, you know, big dogs, they're very dangerous. But you know, he could have been the nicest dog ever, or he could have been like, he sees us and he's like super territorial. He's peeing everywhere, looking around. So I just the 5 houses away, me and Shaggy just stood there waiting for him to walk away. He kept walking like at our house, like back and forth between like sniffing everyone's yards, and then going back and forth. And then every time he would go a little further away, I would walk upwards. Like he would walk this way, so me and Shaggy would get closer to the house, and he would walk backwards, so we go back as well. Because I don't want him. Okay, here's what happened though with that dog. Like I was like, God dang, I just want to go home. I just wanted to go home because I wanted to go in and stream, right? But I couldn't because the dog was there, and I don't want to risk, you know, hit my dog getting hurt or me getting hurt because the owners, you know, irresponsible and the dog escaped their yard or they got away. So like we kept going back and forth for like 10-20 minutes, not even kidding. I just stood there. I'm like, this is dumb. What the hell am I supposed to do? And then the dog finally looks at us and starts walking towards us, like actually looking at us. So then I pulled Shaggy. I'm like, come on, Shaggy. So we went this way, and then there's a corner. So we went around the corner out of his vision, and then I started picking up the pace, and then I kind of like jogged, run a little bit, and then I turned around, and around the corner, the dog just standing there, looking at us menacingly. He's like, and then I'm just like taking Shaggy. I'm like, oh fuck. So then we walk away, and then I decide, okay, he's super far away from the house now. So I'm gonna take us and we're to go around the block, like all the way around. So it's gonna take another like 5 minutes to go all the way around the block. So we went around another corner and he's gone. So okay, it's a you know, it's a fine walk, but it's like 80 like degrees or whatever. It's not that bad. But then Shaggy is like super fur, so he's like dying and his tongue is out looking at me like, are we home? So we went all the way around. Okay, another thing happened. Another stupid encounter happened. So we were walking on the other side back to the house. I look and I don't see the dog. He's gone. I'm really happy. I don't see him. That's good. But then all I hear is behind us. And I'm like, okay, I'm walking forward, Shaggy looking forward. I'm not even looking at my surroundings. So I go, oh, it's good. Is that a cat? I look around. It's a goose. A goose is pissed off, following us, hissing at us. I didn't even know geese or whatever they hiss. So he was like, yeah, he was like walking towards us, getting like super close, maybe like 5 feet away from us. So I pull Shaggy, we go a little bit further. It was really weird. I was like, is he really going to attack us? Like, in my mind, I'm like, okay, this is not dangerous. But Shaggy's going to get freaked out. And I don't mind kicking the goose if he attacks us. I'm going to go kick him. But then luckily we scooted away, and then he stopped chasing us. And then I looked back a little further, and he walked back up to the house where he came out of. He's not a pet or anything. He just walked back out. And then someone left a bunch of food outside for like their cats to eat, and he was eating outside of it. So I think the goose is territorial, like, you know, territorial. Like, hey, this is my cat food. So then whatever, dude. I never seen that goose ever in my life. So what the fuck? So then okay, we walk up to the house, and then like Shaggy doesn't want to go. Like he forgot that one dog was there, and I'm like, we got to get to the house quick before he shows up anywhere. So then I'm pulling him, you know, I'm not yanking him, but I'm like, come on, Shaggy, hurry, hurry, hurry. So it's super hot. He doesn't want to go in, so I pick him up like this, and then we just start walking home. I'm looking around where the dog is at, and then we get up to the house, and then I make it back in, and it's half an hour later, and I start the damn stream. Dude, what the fuck? I just wanted to go out and pee for like 5 minutes. It took us half an hour to get home because we got almost attacked by a bunch of different animals, dude. Small dog, big dog, goose, geese. Such bullshit, dude. All because I wanted to stream earlier. Around our area, there's always geese and ducks on top of people's houses. It looks like they're always gonna jump and stuff. It's pretty funny.